What up, YouTube family? It's DJ I Am Lisa with another DJ Talk. This one is tips for opening DJs. Alright, so before we get started, I need you to please subscribe to my channel if you're not already. And let me know what you think. I'm doing vlogs, I'm doing DJ Talks, even though I know this one is a little bit late. But I've been busy with life, but I definitely want to get back to the rhythm of putting videos up, especially by these DJ Talks, because I see that they're very informational for a lot of new DJs out there. So also shout out to all the new DJs starting this year. Alright, so let's get started. I have a list of things, so I'm gonna have to look down for a few seconds, just so I can, because I have notes that I've done, and I also talked to other DJs about it. So first of all, we want to say that the opening DJ is basically the DJ that comes before the closing DJ, which is the headliner, the person that's been DJing for a long time, has a lot of experience, highly requested, celebrity. And you are the opening DJ starting off the crowd. You know what I mean? Warming up the crowd. So when the headliner or the closing DJ comes in, you guys could, rock out the whole night smoothly. You know what I mean? Because you already warmed up the crowd is excited, the crowd is moving, and then the closing DJ comes and then he finishes off the night, and then you guys collectively look like an amazing team because it was a great night for everybody that was there. So I've talked to a few DJs, and we all agree that the opening DJ is the most important person in the club. You know what I mean? Because if that person is coming out, your shift is basically from 10 to 12:30, and then 12:30 till 2 will be the closing DJ. But you are responsible of keeping those people there the whole night. Not the whole night, well, actually, till the closing DJ comes in, but basically you're there warming them up, because they could come in here, listen to you, and you're not doing a good job, so they get a drink and then they bounce to the next bar, the next club. You know what I mean? So by you keeping them there with good music, good vibes, they're gonna stay there the whole night because you warmed them up. Oh man, the music is tight. All right, get another round, so they stay for the whole night. So you're very important opening DJ. Don't think you're not important because everybody don't see you when you first start hitting play. You know what I'm saying? I've been to a lot of DJ gigs where I didn't get a person till 30 minutes before my set was over. You know what I mean? And it is a humbling experience because I get to please the staff, but it's giving me an experience. It's giving me another reason to get better at my craft. You know what I mean? Because also the staff gives you energy. They dance. Oh girl, you putting some good music on, and then then the closing DJ comes in, but you already warmed up the crowd, you warm up the staff. The staff is happy. They get to serve other people because they're happy with the vibe you have brought just when they get started at their shift. So I think it's very important that you know that your role is important. The opening DJs is not an easy job, and it's not overlooked job. It's very important in my opinion. All right, so let's get started to some tips. Okay, these are simple tips, but I think they'll be helpful for you. Number 1, arrive on time. Okay, 10 to 2, it's the whole night for Cleveland. So your shift will probably be for opening DJ 10 to 12:30, and then 12:30 to 2 will be the closing DJ. Get there early. Okay, give an impression that you are reliable. If you have not been to the venue before, I suggest you get there at least 30 to 45 minutes before starting. Also because I know that I had hard times before with the plugs not being right, stuff we're missing. Most of the time they don't have equipment, so I have to bring my own, but then they don't have cable. So it's something that you just gotta be prepared for. You know what I mean? So get there early, so when it hits 10, you'll be able to press play. There's no excuses. You know what I mean? I personally, when I know the venue, I get there 15 to 20 minutes before, just with parking, and I want to make sure that I'm there. I don't want them to not cut me my check because I was there 15 minutes late. You know what I mean? Because promoters will do that. Promoters do see it. Just because ain't nobody in the building at 10:15 or 10:30, but you're not there and you're supposed to be scheduled at 10, they look at that and they discount you with your money. And I don't want nobody to discount money from me. So I get there and make sure I hit play at 10. So arrive on time, okay? Don't play, because closing DJs ain't gonna give you no extra time because you came in there at 10:30 or 11 o'clock. You think the closing DJ is gonna give you one more hour because you didn't get your full shift? They don't care. They gonna come in there and they're gonna play when the time they were supposed to play. Trust me, that's what they're veterans. That's what the headliners. That's why promoters prefer for them to close the night. All right. So 2, communicate with the DJ on the equipment. If most venues have their equipment, and I believe they have CDJs and S9, but if they don't and you bring in your own, make sure that you leave enough space so when the other DJ, if they're not using your equipment, has space for them to set up as well. But you have to communicate with the closing DJ, or at least with the promoter or the owner. Like, hey, I'm bringing my equipment. What is he bringing or she bringing? Is he gonna be using my equipment for the whole night? I just, it's very good to communicate these things because you don't want to be caught off guard. Let's say that you are opening for a DJ, but you're closing at another spot. But this DJ is relying on using your equipment, but you have to take your equipment to the other spot that you're DJing at. It's a problem. You know what I mean? So make sure that you are communicating with the DJs and the event promoters on the equipment. I know I've came to an establishment before and I needed speakers, but I wasn't told that. But thank God I have my speakers in my truck. I'm sorry, my car. Thank God I had them, because if I didn't, then I would have to go all the way back home, which it wouldn't be my fault because I wasn't informed. But then again, I didn't ask. So it was just bad communication on that end. So I've learned. So now I'm giving you, some gems so you could take with you. All right. So the third one. We're in the third. When you get there, you're all set up. You're about to hit 10 o'clock is about to hit. You're about to hit play. You're about to start off with a good song to get the night started. Please, and I mean please, don't blast the music. Don't put it all the way up, the volume all the way high. I know that I've done that before. And I actually got checked, not by no DJs or promoters or club owners. I got checked by a sound guy. Because the sound guy came to me. It was around 10:30. I remember this so vividly because I would have liked for a DJ to tell me, but it's cool. I mean, at least now I know. But I got there and I started at 10, and then 10:30 it was still nobody there but the staff. And he told me, he was like, "Why are you blasting the music when nobody's in here? You're exhausting the staff." You know what I mean? So why don't you go up as people fill in the club? You don't need to go blasting the music when it's not nobody there. So from then on, I have learned, and I have I made it make sense in my head about it. That does make sense. Why would I blast the music right now when ain't nobody in here? You know what I mean? So that's just a suggestion of mine. Don't blast the music when it's not nobody in there. Just go up. If you see more people, up. If you see more people, up. You know what I mean? It's cool for the staff, and it's just cool for, like, it make it more effective when there's more people in there, because it's filling up the room, the music is going up and up. It's just my suggestion. I feel like you should put the volume up as people come in the room. All right. 4th, do not ask the closing DJ what they are making, because they are not on your pay standards. Basically, you know what I mean? Opening DJs don't get that much. Let's just be honest. They don't get that much, because if you're an opening DJ, most of the times you're not that experienced. So they're giving you a shot. If you're an opening DJ, they're just not going to pay you what they will pay the closing DJ. The closing DJ most likely has a lot of experience already, knows how to close a night, has a lot of hype behind them, and that's what they get paid, a little bit more than the opening DJ. So don't even ask. Don't even get. I personally don't concern myself with what other people are making because I negotiate my worth. You know what I mean? I know that I can't charge something that I know I can't charge what a veteran of 15 years has been charging. You know what I mean? I'm only charging of my worth. I am in this game for 4 years. You know what I mean? So I'm charging. I am putting up. I'm going up and up every year, and that's what I. How do I say this? That's what I determine my pay. You know what I'm saying? What I'm worth. If I'm only been DJing for a year, I'm not gonna be asking for top pay. That's just common sense. You know what I mean? But I feel like I needed to say that just because I've seen some tweets of certain DJs that say that, you know, opening DJs or like DJs, why are we discussing that? You know what I mean? And it is like a little secret, I guess. I don't know why they make it that way, but I just honestly, I don't concern myself with asking other people what they make unless we are on the bill together, unless we are closing together. Then I want to make sure I know what I'm charging. You know what I mean? If we're closing together, if we're opening together, whatever the case may be. I like to be fair, but I know sometimes in this game it's not fair. But you know, don't ask because they're not gonna tell you. All right, we're in the 5th tip. Prepare your set. I feel it's important to prepare your set because the night goes easy as you prepare the set. You know what I mean? Obviously, there's certain songs you can't touch when you're an opening DJ, and I will discuss that in the next tip. But prepare your set because it's very important. You're at the end trying to impress the promoters. You're trying to impress the crowd, but you're also trying to impress them without playing the hottest songs. So prepare your set, okay? 6, and I feel like this is important. This is important. So pay attention. Pay attention. Do not, and I mean, do not touch the 10 hottest songs when you're an opening DJ. There are millions of songs out there, millions of genres that you can touch, that you don't need to touch the 10 hottest songs on the chart. Leave that for the closing DJ. Because number one, I'm going to tell you this. Closing DJs hate that. That's one. Closing DJs hate that. 2, you're ruining the excitement. Because at 1 o'clock, 1:30, these people are drunk and they want to hear what's out right now. The hottest songs right now. You know what I mean? So they want to hear it. But then you played it. So they already heard it. So the excitement's kind of gone. You know what I mean? Some think that it doesn't matter if nobody's in there, they could play. Okay, cool. Play it for the staff, I guess. But there are millions and millions of songs that you could play that you don't have to touch the top 10. You could be an excellent DJ without touching the 10 hottest songs on the chart. You know what I mean? Get the crowd hyped. Go down south. Go to New York. Go to LA with it. You know what I mean? Go to Chicago with it. Go to Texas. But in my opinion, don't touch that 10 hottest songs that are right now. Leave it for the closing DJ. You know, at the end of the day, I don't know, it was a fly somewhere. At the end of the day, you guys are a collective item. You know what I mean? Most people don't even know about the DJ world, so they're not comparing. You're not trying to compete with the closing DJ about who has the hottest set. No, you're trying to contribute to the night. You know what I mean? To the customer, they want to have a great night, all from when they get there to the night, to the end of the night. And if you go and play the 10 hottest songs and the DJ didn't hear your set because he came in late and he's about to play the 10 hottest songs, the crowd notices, like, damn, I just heard Suge like again. Damn, I just heard Suge again. They notice that, and you ruin it for them. You know what I mean? So it's for me. I've always looked at the night with, if I'm sharing it, as a movie. You know what I'm saying? I'm starting off the movie. You know, I'm getting you hype for the middle, and then the closing DJ comes in and gives you the end of the movie. And then you'll be like, man, I had a great time. I had a great movie. I saw a great movie at the club. You know what I'm saying? They paint me a perfect picture. This person took the big opening DJ took me down south, then the closing DJ took me to Texas, LA. You know what I mean? I had a great time. And that's what we want to give the customers at the end of the day. We're not competing to be the best. Yeah, sure. Show off your skills while you're DJing or you're opening. You know what I'm saying? Show off your skills. But there's other ways. Like, you don't have to touch the 10 hottest songs. I know personally, I had somebody open up for me. And they had asked me right at 12:30 when I was about to get on, can I play? And this was when Sycamore was like the hottest song. It's still hot, but the hottest song. Can I play it before I get off? No, you can't. Because I'm about to play that 1:30, 1:45, and no, you can't. Play something else. Bro, like, seriously? And I feel this video is very important because, like, this is the reason why some DJs don't want new opening DJs to be on the bill with them. Because they don't know what they're supposed to be doing. You know what I mean? They'd rather have a veteran open up for them than the new DJ. And that's where you don't get the experience. Because new DJs don't know about this. Don't know some of the rules that you need to have when you're opening up for someone. You know, and you're ruining the night for everybody. If some of you veterans think that I miss any tips, please comment below, because at the end of the day, man, this is a DJ community. We want to help out as many people as we can. I'm not selfish with none of the information that I have. I love to help people, you know what I mean? And you know, we can all eat from this world, you know what I mean? So I think it's important to share the knowledge. And this is me sharing what I know and what have I experienced and what I've been told. And it does make sense. You know, at the end of the day, if you want to build with a closing DJ and you're the opening DJ, have fun. You know, don't be competitive. You know, just have fun. Do your thing. You know what I'm saying? Be pleasant, because the closing DJ is going to request you to DJ for them every single trip because they feel comfortable. They can rely on you. They know that you're going to make them look good. So when they come in and close the night, it's a perfect night for everybody. But if you come in there just trying to show off, you know what I mean? Play the 10 hottest songs, don't really care, have the station dirty, I guarantee you that this closing DJ or the event promoter is not going to have you back at all. That's why the new DJs, I don't know how they doing out there, but if you're not getting the opportunity because you messed up your first one, you know why. It's not because you did bad with mixing or anything like that, because they're taking a risk on you. If you're a new DJ, they know you don't know all the skills that there is, but they're giving you a chance to see if you're reliable, to see if you can contribute to the night. And if you can, they're not going to have you back. That's all. I hope you have enjoyed this video. I have a vlog coming soon. I have more DJ talks coming soon. I'm not sure if this will be the last one of the year, but if it is, don't worry. I'll be back with a lot more info. I'm learning as I go. You know what I mean? So make sure you have subscribed to my channel. I will see you on the next vlog, because I have a very nice vlog to give you guys pretty soon. And thank you for watching this video again, and I'll see you in the next DJ talk.